Every day, Prosponsive Logistics finds newer ways to deliver a brighter future. So what we're doing as a company for sustainability is setting science-based target initiatives of a 30% reduction in our emissions over the next 12 years with a 2022 baseline. So annually, our goal is to try to reduce emissions within our entire network by 2.5%. As a SmartWay partner, we have the ability to report on our annual emissions. And what we do with that data is that we try to look within our network to try to find ways to reduce Scope 1, Scope 2, and Scope 3 emissions.
So I know for those of you who aren't as scientifically gifted, Scope 1, Scope 2, Scope 3 emissions can seem kind of daunting, but in reality, it's pretty simple. It's just a way to classify different emissions that we have in the world around us. So something like Scope 1 is something that directly impacts a company like Prosponsive Logistics because it is a byproduct of fuel being burned, for example, by trucks on the road. Whereas Scope 2 is more of a direct result of a company running their operations. Electricity, air conditioning, furnace in the winter. And Scope 3 emissions are a product of a company's raw production materials and where a company is using energy to create a product. So that would be more of a Scope 3 emission. So it's really not such a complicated concept. It's really just finding a way to separate these into categories so you can focus on how to reduce each of those three emissions. By dividing them into three separate categories, we're able to more target each of those individual categories and find ways to create more of a direct impact on the world around us.
Well, sustainability is important to me because I'm a true believer that I'm here to leave this world in a better place. If we take care of our Mother Earth will take care of us.